Yo, what is good, everybody? So today, in this video, I'm just going to go over a little bit what happened in the craziest trading session that we have had since April of earlier this year. So today, in case some of you guys did not see, we had a big time Trump tariff announcement on China. He said that, some along the lines of that China was, playing hostile and he was imposing 100% tariffs on all Chinese goods and something else about it on about like November 1st. Something goes into effect on November 1st on them. And obviously the market did not the market did not like what we had to see out of that announcement. We had the craziest day. You look at this daily chart, and we dropped. I mean, I can measure it from highs at 34,400. We dropped 1,200 and almost 50 points, and nearly 5% equity move in a single day on an indice. It's absolutely insane to see. But as a trader, it is something that I absolutely love to see. I do think that leading like this news is going to lead to more selling pressure from Sunday night into Monday's trading session. I do think that there's a lot of people that were long that are now under pressure for the first time in a very long time. Today we had the first big like market structure shift that we've had in quite a while, if I'm being honest. Let me mark that out there. I mean, in like when I say quite a while, I mean since the last tariff announcement. So let's just go over that really quick. Since this tariff announcement, we've just been building. Even just going back recently to last month, we had this equal low, higher low, higher low, higher low, higher low, higher low, higher low, all mixed with higher highs, higher highs, higher highs, higher highs, higher highs, higher highs, and finally we got this double top and absolute dump. If we go on the 5 minute chart just to show how insane this dump was, in a span of 10 minutes, we dropped 350 points. 350 points. Insane price movement. Um, so obviously, during that, had to take advantage, and we passed a couple of alpha futures evals, so that's good going into next week. But now I just want to go kind of go over my levels. If selling continues, really like this FOMC low from September, that Wednesday FOMC low was like my ultimate target for shorts. If you remember from the Sunday watch list, my ultimate target for shorts was this FOMC low. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure if I open my Discord, all right. I don't think I think I said it in the video in my recent Sunday watch list videos where I talked about this being my ultimate target. We're now below that. So flip over to the hourly time frame going into next week. I'm just gonna be watching for supply rejections. All of these huge demands, all of these former higher lows, those are just supply rejections now. If we pop into 24,250, short it. We pop into 24,420, short it. We pop into 24,630, short it. If we get up here, then it's probably not worth it to trade anymore because that means we reclaimed if we were to get all the way up to 920, that means we would have reclaimed pretty much well over 50% of that move. So that we don't want to see, but um, anywhere up until 630, I think is just shortable. If we lose this 24,000, I think. Let me adjust this a little bit, actually. So yeah, it's close to 24,250. We lose 24,250, short it. Or we reject 24,250, short it. 24,420, short it. 24,630, short it. If we reclaim the 24,630, I think that's where shorts are going to be off the table. But I mean, to be fair, from a structure standpoint, we can, if we slowly pop up all the way up to this 920, we can still form another lower high. So if we did something like this, dumped off here, bounced off 24,000, started reclaiming a little bit, and then rejected here, that could be your no, your new. This could be your new lower high. But honestly, I don't want to see it go up that far. They do just kind of destroy what I have planned in terms of supply rejections. But in terms of further downside, I do think that it's very 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 likely here. Um, so we lose this 25, 24,000 level. We move down to this 23,750 level. We lose this 23,750 level. Good night, bulls. We have nothing but room into this 23,200 level, where I mean, absolutely massive level. If you're not going to take the demand bounce off there, I don't know what you want. Next, and then this 23,000, and then this 22,800, and then I'm not even plotting these levels because that is still another 9% off all-time highs, and at that point we'd be down over 15% from all-time highs, and we're not gonna get that crazy with these predictions. But yeah, so that's it. That's it. I think on NQ going into next week, I think you're just gonna want to short the pop, short the pops back into supply, or if we get really weak, I mean, there's nothing wrong with taking some big time breakdowns. I mean, like I said, this action really reminded me of this move over here. Just straight to the floor, just no relief in sight. Absolutely insane move. Next, I will go over ES. ES, I think, is actually even a little bit cleaner to the downside. Obviously, it wasn't as weak because is more well-rounded, where NQ is just the top 100 technology stocks. So it happens to sell off faster than ES, which is the top 500 stocks in the country. Um, so normally it holds up a little bit better, but also doesn't rip as high. Um, ES, same thing. The 6,800, kind of had a little small head and shoulders, which is just a crazy move. But ES is the same story. I think if we pop up into this like 6580, 6600 level, short the pop. 6680, short the pop. Even the 6675, 6745, short the pop. For continuation downside, we definitely got to lose the 6500. And then the ultimate level down here, which I believe this 6426 also correlates to 635 on the SPY chart. It should. Yeah, 635 on the SPY chart. Yep. So that's the big demand for ES. But like I said, absolutely insane move. I hope to get continuation downside. Uh, the most fun time to trade for me was during the tariff announcements. That's when I made the most money. That is when I just had the best experience trading, and so I'm kind of hoping we can get a repeat of that for those new traders. But yeah, guys, so that's what I got here. Good luck. If this continues, we just entered a whole new realm of trading that anyone that started trading after April has not experienced. Um, One thing I will go over to just show how crazy, crazy, crazy of a day today was. Normally the ATR on any given 5-minute candle is about 30 to 35 points. Today it was between 75 and 95 points. That's insane. Look how small these candles look. Look how small they look. In reality, like this little wick candle was a 65-point move. A 65-point move on a mini is $1,300 in one candle. In one candle, and that's like one of the smallest candles I could find. Like even here, you take this big old candle. It's a 200-point candle. We were making 1% equity moves in like every candle. Look at this. 0.8%, 0.7%, 0.6%, 0.6%, 0.6%, 0.7%. I mean, to make like NQ was genuinely trading like a penny stock today, which is crazy. But yeah, so I mean that's kind of what happened today. That's the reason why we dumped. There was tariff news with China, and yeah, I mean that's I just wanted to hop on and make this video real quick. I redrew all of my levels before coming into this session, and yeah, guys, we'll see on Monday what happens. It should be an interesting session. I will say one thing, that is make sure that you size down. If you're normally trading a mini, trade 5 micros. If you're normally trading 8 micros, trade 4 micros. I normally trade a mini. I'll be trading 5 micros because when the ATR is that wide, if you use your normal position size, you're going to get absolutely smoked. If you're on the wrong side of any trade, there's no taking 15, 20, 25-point losses. Every loss is going to be 30, 40, 50 points. Same thing with the wins. If you are normally trading a mini and you're used to taking profit in between 25 and 30 points, it's just not going to happen. I mean, the moves are going to happen so fast that you should be sizing for 40 to 80 point moves in either direction. But yeah, I mean, that's just kind of my opinion about what's going on. Have a good weekend, everybody, and we will see you on Monday for hopefully a good trade recap.